Hello everyone, my name is Jenna and welcome to my channel. I've actually had an account here on YouTube for over a decade now, but I've mostly just been a viewer in that time. I have been known to upload some cat videos, a couple dance videos. Back in 2012 when I first moved out here I made an attempt at life vlogging, but university got busy, I had like 10 viewers, so I dropped it. So if you were already subscribed when this went up and you're confused, you were probably here for the cat videos. I'm really sorry, I have hidden those, they're not art videos, but if you want to stick around, I'll be drawing some cats soon. So, me, I'm currently a stay-at-home mom, but I'm also a writer trying to work towards being a published author, and I'm an aspiring illustrator. I've got a few kids' books in the works that I'll be illustrating after I've written them, so you can look forward to videos on my progress drawing my little adventurous kitty cat and all the cool places she visits. I've also got 2 more adult level novels. Adult level, not adult content. One's sci-fi and one's fantasy. And as I get closer to publishing those, I'll probably want to talk about them more. But this is an art channel. My videos will always be art. So if the writerly stuff isn't for you, then on those videos you can just mute it, watch the art. I won't be offended. Sometimes when I'm doing these kind of watch me draw rambly vlogs, I might just be vlogging, or I might be doing some author tags. Whatever, it's gonna be art. I promise. There will still be art. I'm also planning to do a lot of art challenges, and since this is 2018 and art on YouTube has been going on for a long time, I do have a lot of backlog of challenges to pick from. I'm gonna do the ones I like, whether I was challenged or tagged or not. And I am going to do art subscription box videos. I would love to try them all, but I can't afford that. I have subscribed to Scrawler Box to start out with. May 2018 will be the first one. We're still waiting on it shipping at the time that I'm recording this. But who knows, in the future I may try other boxes. But you know what? I don't want to miss out on all the fun, and I also really like some of the boxes that have already gone out. So right here, right now, I am making my own art challenge video. Feel free to do it. Art challenge tag, I guess, sorry. I'm calling it the No Box Art Box Challenge. What you do, you pick an art subscription box that already went out, you look up what was in it, and if it had a prompt or a challenge, you write that down too, and then you look at your own art supplies. And you try to pick out stuff that matches the box as closely as possible, and then do the challenge. If you want to redo a box you received, you can do that too. Just use other things from your collection of supplies that weren't in the box. And I intend to do that too. I will probably do No Box Art Box on the boxes I receive. My first No Box Art Box is probably going to be the December 2017 Scrawler Box, because I just got that Kuretake Metallics palette, and I'm really excited to use it, and I love the Mythical Creatures prompt, so I'm going to be doing that. But just because it'll be the first No Box Art Box, and because I want to help you guys figure out how to do it, I'm gonna start out with looking at my supplies and seeing what I could do if I didn't have that palette, because that is the main component of that box. So right now you're watching me draw this little zebra foal. This is actually the first time I've drawn a zebra since like grade 2, but I'm an absolute horse freak. I draw a lot of horses. This wasn't too far out of my comfort zone. I did a couple tiger pieces recently where I just drew the eyes and nose and then all the stripes and let that negative space in between all the stripes suggest the tiger. It turned out really cool. So I decided for this video I wanted to do the same thing, but I switched it up with a different animal. So we'll see how it goes. I'll be erasing the pencil sketch at the end. Obviously I had to put a sketch in there so the stripes would be in the right spot. For the eagle-eyed Micron lovers out there, you may have noticed that something's off about these pens by now, and you're absolutely right. These are cheapies off Wish that claim to be Microns, but they're fakes. I was really disappointed when I tried to use them with watercolors and I discovered that they smudged all over the place. Same thing with markers. Turns out that these kind of really convincing fakes are rampant. So on Wish and AliExpress, sites like that, be careful. They are great sites. You can get a lot of great cheap stuff. But sometimes if it looks too good to be true, it is. So yeah. I'm using what claims to be a 0.05 to do all the smaller details and roughing out where the stripes are going to be. It's more like a 0.1. Really didn't know that until I got my real microns. And then I'm filling in the bigger spaces of the stripes with the 0.3, which is actually pretty darn close to a real micron 0.3. Anyway, these pens are great for this kind of work where it's just the pen, or if you're doing your line art last on top of the finished piece. But if you're gonna go with internet cheapy Wish, AliExpress microns instead of paying the regular price on Amazon or at Michael's or your local arts and crafts store, be aware that they're probably not waterproof, and you're probably not going to be able to put them down first when you're using markers and watercolors and acrylics and oils, any of that. Anyway, I'm running out of things to say, so I'll just let the music take it from here as I finish off the zebra. I'm working on finishing up my website, so when I've got that ready to go live, I'll link it down below. Right away, I'm going to link my social media stuff down below. You can come find me and follow me if you liked what you see here, and I'll be back really soon with a new video. Bye!